Happy Grand Rising. Happy Grand Rising. Happy Grand Rising. Happy Sunday, Monday, or whatever the days you happen to.
Howdy neighbors, hope you read the paper, fucking hopefully you read the article. Hopefully you became...
I know you love that. Happy Grand Rising. Follow us the track at Happy Grand Rising. This video is only meant for people that's ready for true expansion, you know what I mean? Grand.
Hope you read the paper, hope you saw me on TV.
Hater.
Never see you later, alligator swimming in the swamp, Bobby breaststroke, Jello. Michael Phelps in the boat, when that fucking do the breaststroke, watch me smoke through the throat, what you say? So I say, howdy neighbor, when you read the papers, and you know you fucking great haters. 12-13 was a trap, you can't stop, I was a failure, and that's that.
Yay.
Had to laugh from the trap that I set, this is a game of chess.
Not checkers, kid.
Shook your heads cause I'm sunning ya. No autographs, just a slam pick. You know me, I'm a celebrity, together famous now, I'm worldwide. Now your haters like my
Happy Grand Rising. How's everybody doing this day? Beautiful day, right?
It's Friday.
Happy Grand Rising. Just trying to realize that my zipper unzipped. Happy Grand Rising. Happy Grand Rising. Yay. How's everybody doing? It's a little cloudy today, but it's still gorgeous. Here, all Mother Nature outside. Yeah. Okay, let's just get right into it. Once again, this video is only for people that is really ready to truly expand. Truly expand. Like not worry about monetization, not worrying about if they're going to be like shunned by a community because they believe in certain things that ruffle feathers of communities. If they really truly believe in supporting, then this video is truly for you. If you're not scared to speak your mind and how you truly feel, then this video is for you. But if you are somebody that watches me and doesn't do exactly what I do, and then has the audacity to say that I need to expand and not shrink because of fear, this video is for you. Because this is just for the dressing for the fans. I have in no way ever has shrunken in my position because I go quiet. Okay? This is for people that has experience. Confirmation, bitches. This video is for people that has experienced everything that I have showcased and talked about on this video. Gang stalking, money being constantly stolen from your accounts, all your devices being hacked, all of that. This video is for you. Oh my God, why does he keep on talking about it? Because you guys are so comfortable, because you guys are in the community of following rules and so forth, that everything is nice and cushy for you. And until you tell us, the world, that it's not, then that's what it is. A lot of people are saying that I'm, too experienced to be in this community? They want me to exit, okay? I got people copying me every damn day, shadow banning my material, then they steal my ideas and make money off of it, and then my video comes out there. Okay? Is that happening to you guys? I haven't heard about it. Some people do go through it. Light, I love you. I checked out your video part 2 yesterday, and I understand. If you have eyes to see, you know it's a spiritual warfare, right? I'm in a position to talk about the spiritual warfare just like you are, girl. And that's why I love you. I rock with you because you're real deal Holyfield. Confirmation, bitches. We just don't have time for games no more. And people sitting there comfortably with their husbands, wives, whatever the case is, supporting one another, when I've been looking for love the whole damn time, but people are scared to reach out to me. I know a few people that are going to reach out to me when the time is right. But didn't I say teamwork makes the dream work? I've over 1,000 times. I said, donate me. I said my Cash App name. I said, hey, this is how you reach out to me, DM, so we can put together the collective team and so forth, right? That's not shrinking. That's not being fearful. That's not fight or flight. That is actually doing exactly what God told me to do and delegate. Am I seeing people responding back? No, they're sitting back watching me like their favorite TV show. Okay, people love seeing me struggle, seeing me get back up. It's your favorite show. But you haven't donated shit. All you do is you sit there comfortably and you say, hey, well, I would do this and I would do this. You wouldn't do shit in my position because you haven't done it. You got on YouTube, you followed all the rules that they said. Okay, I'm not going to say this word, guys. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to talk about the government. I'm not going to go against the grain. You guys are not doing any of that. And I would love to see if I'm proven wrong. I'll go back to all your videos and say, let's go back to your very first channel. Your very first video posted. Is he talking about what Alonzo's posting? Okay then, hence I'm blacklisted. Okay, I signed up for it. I'm not complaining. I'm just stating the facts that I'm getting a lot of emails. Thank you, Aeon Moon, for letting me read. And all the fans are talking about, damn, these people are truly haters. They haven't supported you yet. They haven't done shit yet. They just talk shit about you. They're not as brave as you. They're following guidelines so they can keep their channel up. But I obviously see, Alonzo, that your channel's being manipulated. I see a lot of copycats out here. And then when you don't do nothing, then they're stagnant. And they're sitting back dressing like crazy because they're like, I don't even understand. They're waiting for you, Alonzo, to do your thing so they can monetize off you while you're just getting monetized from God right now, which is the best. But in this real 5D earth, Alonzo, your boy, needs some tangible tools as well, right? To help expedite things. But God has shown me the true people that are here for the collective, that are really here to help and not just being spectators and commentators. So then the real world's like, damn, Alonzo looks like he's not doing much. What's going on? But luckily I saw a video last night with this one girl in her bed talking about, yeah, a lot of the work I'm doing that's in the dark, growing my roots really deep. A lot of people are too scared to do that and don't want to do it. They just want the results from Alonzo. They don't want to do the actual work that you're doing and sacrificing. They just want the results. So they have temporary lives on YouTube or whatever social platforms they're on. And that's why I love myself. I'm being the most realist, blunt to you right now. A lot of people that you see on TV right now, on this internet or whatever, that are getting paid is because they're following the laws. They're following the rules, just like Oshun. What's that one beautiful girl's name on Instagram I see? She's always just talking about like being a light warrior and so forth, and how, what was it? And how like getting a 503 or 501c3 or something like that is basically like selling your soul out, because you gotta say, okay, I want all these grants and so forth, so I can't say this, I can't say this, I gotta sign this statement, I gotta sign this non-disclosure agreement. A lot of people are doing that without them even knowing. That's why they're in that box, super comfortable. The system's working with them because they're not me. Everybody's looking at me like I'm a normal person. I am the chosen fucking one, period. Okay, the government knows, the powers that be know. They've been manipulating my life this whole time so I can't have the resources, because they're scared when I have all the resources. I'm actually going to change the world. Going to stop homelessness, going to feed the kids, provide clean water, stop this I said homelessness again, but provide shelter, build schools, all that shit, real education, not indoctrination. That's why they don't want me to have all my tools right now, and they want to make my life as hard as possible so I can give up. But I am a warrior. I don't give up. I don't shrink. I fight even more. But when God says to be quiet and fall back, that's what I do. So when I see people on here comfortably saying, hey, I would fight or flight, it's time to seriously expansion. You know who I'm talking about, Estelle. You know exactly I'm talking about you, because I don't like videos like that. Don't tell me to expand. Then I say, send me cash to expand. You want to make comments? Send me the cash to expand. Okay? I'm in relocation season now. Bada bing ninja status. I shouldn't even said that, but I am saying it. Because we already know your hometown, everyone's going to hate you. I was just talking to someone last night. He got gripey as shit. He said, I didn't show up to his 4th of July party. I was like, hey, buddy, I told you. I didn't want to go down there because there's a lot of fucking fake people. He got mad and said, I want you to be down there because I'm your friend. I told you it's going to be okay. I was like, you don't understand. You don't understand the level I'm talking to you about, buddy. You think I'm just an everyday cat that can stand around fakeness. I can't stand around fakeness. I sense all energies. I read people's emotions. I feel everyone's pain and happiness, whatever. I feel it all. I'm very intuitive, an empath. So I just don't go around people and sit there and fake smile and just because I want to be around you, buddy. I said, I love you, buddy, but I can't be around fakeness. That's just not me no more. I ain't scared to go out. He's like, are you scared to fight shit? I was like, no, I'm just not going to sit here and then have people come up to me and like, how you doing, buddy? When I obviously see all of them looking at my shit, but they don't support not a goddamn thing, but they want to ask me in public around people that are fake too. Hey, how you doing? What you got going on in your life? It's an insulting to my intelligence. Okay, I'm doing big things for this fucking world right now, and then people want to act like I ain't doing a damn thing and ain't putting no money in my fucking pocket, but have the audacity to talk out their ass when they're not as brave as I am. That's why their channel is going and operating perfectly fine. It can go and buy the bings and everything. I am not that person, okay? The system, when I put my name in the system, they already have a red flag. Okay, let's manipulate this guy. It's been happening my whole life, and that's why I'm even getting blessed even more now because I have to go through that. Okay, I'm like Moses in the desert for 40 years. Got to go through it, isolation. All this is for preparation, but everybody was, hey, go get out there, do this, I would do this. You wouldn't do a goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't. I'm speaking peace into my storm. Okay, this is not out of hate. This is out of love. I'm just talking because I'm just addressing my fans, my actual fans that are actually supporting. So I couldn't believe all these messages I had backed up. Fans talking about, man, your music is the best. These actors out here ain't doing shit. They ain't speaking the truth like you. They don't want to change the world, but you are, Alonzo. That's why I understand why you're getting blackballed and blacklisted, and the powers that be want to keep you small and spreading narratives out here to make you seem crazy, and everyone wants to separate from you because they don't want to associate with somebody that's XYZ. People making up fake-ass case stories and trying to go to court and sue me for copper. It's just, there's a lot of bullshit going on out here that people want to stop God's son, and it ain't happening. It's very pathetic. Okay, a lot of shit goes on behind the scenes, and then people just want me to sit here and smile. Hey guys, what's going on? I just got 15 more daggers in my back, but hey. This is a new earth, this is a new frequency, okay? This is exactly what it is. I'm going to be the example, so when I'm going to my next mission, people can look at everything I presented and actually get a story from that shit and not just see people that are successful and then like, damn, all right, I just gotta follow that shit. But you're not talking about what goes on behind the scenes, that people fucking manipulate you, sabotage you, and can literally slow down your shit. But when you're a warrior, you gotta keep on pursuing through that shit. You're persistent, perseverance, that's all I got, that's all I embody. Do you think I'm going to give up now? That's why Trevino Valdez says it's called a breakthrough for a fucking reason. There's people out here that are just mad because you're competition now. And I'm not even looking at competition. I'm looking at it should be teamwork makes the dream work, but everybody's worried about competition and money getting taken out their pockets. I'm not going to be as popular if this guy's out here, so I'm just going to bada bing and just not support him, but at the same time act like I am supporting him. You know how many people that are fucking Judases? Saying one thing but doing the next? The action is what proves it. So I was talking to my boy yesterday. I was like, bada bing, dog. Their actions are proving what it is. Hey, don't assume. And I was like, so why don't you invite me to these games? Oh, well, we assume that since you've been homeless and you don't have money that you can't afford. I was like, damn, didn't you tell me not to assume? But you and your supposedly friends, my friends, are assuming I don't have money? And I told him, I was like, I have more money than all y'all. He's like, how do you know that? I was like, because I do. I'm spiritually wealthy. None of y'all are spiritually wealthy. So right there alone, you can't have more money than God's child. You can't. What did God have in his cash app? All right, that's what this video is for. It's just to address all the bullshit. Stop your videos or retire. If you're not doing what I'm doing, and you just want to be in that cushy pillow fight community, then do that shit. Don't give me advice about what you would do and how to expand, because you're not carrying the cross like Jesus Christ did and getting whipped and spit on and all that shit. I see a few people in their videos like, I wish he would just take the shame walk. Yeah, just because you want to see my big dick, that's why. But I'll be walking down that bitch like I'm in the Soul Train line. I wouldn't be shamed. And then I'll blow up the fucking town. They want to put me to shame, the town blows up afterwards. Send my dragon after these cats. that simple. We're not playing this nice game anymore. God operates out of love, but we're not here to please y'all. I used to people please, and people like, take your power back. Da, da, da. I told you, I keep it humble on purpose, because if the Red Skull version comes out, you're not going to like that version. You're going to wish the other guy came out. But now, fuck all y'all. Out of due respect, we love you. But I'm saying fuck all y'all that are haters and so forth, okay? You know what I mean? I love everybody, but that's what it is. Fuck y'all. We don't have time for you keep on throwing rocks and eggs at the damn throne. You're throwing eggs and rocks and shit at a glass house. That's your glass house. So you guys keep on throwing all this energy thinking it's hitting me, but no, I'm in the Rapunzel window. I'm in God's protection. It's not happening. So stop it and just go accordingly to your life. Stop focusing on me so fucking much and focus on you. If you want to focus on me, then put some effort and share my videos and send me some fucking money, because you guys are stealing my shit anyways. Most people are. That's why this video is another mic dropper, sexual chocolate. Damn, that boy good. Watch me fucking cook. I'm tired of doing these videos, but God, I was asking God, please, is this in alignment with the mission? Okay, I'll speak with love, but I'm going to transmute this negativeness. I'm happy every fucking day, but then when I see stuff on the timeline, I was like, okay, this is going to happen to try to trigger you. But we need to address it for the people we love. And the Track Addict did another story I'm very proud of. That boy be dropping some beats, same with the Real Aesthetic. Theory has it. Marco Polo's back out here. I'm seeing him do some shit. He's nasty as fuck too. But if you know, you know. But yeah, we're just addressing the bullshit. I don't even like seeing certain titles, and then if I don't address it, you know what I mean? My people saying, what happened? What's going on? You're going to let this person say this? I was like, I'm not here to check people, but, you know, when the time comes and if we feel compelled to talk to people because we're just tired of fucking false narratives out here and people don't know what the fuck, then talk to us more. There's reasons why I can say what I can say and what I don't say, okay? There's too many sabotagers out here. There's too many energy harvesters out here. I'm not stupid, okay? I'm not going to fall for no tricks anymore. You get what you get, and that's what it is. If it ruffles your feathers, then that means it's meant for you somewhere. It hit you, resonated with you for a reason. Okay, you're going to be patient. You're going to watch this chosen one rise the way I rise. And you're going to fucking love it or hate it, period. Okay, so Peanut Gallery, stay in the Peanut Gallery. The supporters, jump in the supporters pit. Let's do it. Okay? I'm in your community. I'm here to stay. Get the fuck out if you don't like it. If it's too hot in the kitchen, get the fuck out, please. I don't need no more Peanut Gallery people. This video is only meant for people that's really meant to expand. That is not worried about your guidelines to keep your channel flowing. If you really believe in God, then God will be your provider, right? Okay, then, so don't worry about it. I can't say this word or monetization. That's a microphone drop right there. Hell fucking yeah. I'm very proud, Spirit Team. If you guys really believe in God, then you wouldn't be worried about your guidelines. Woo! Woo! Think on that. You wouldn't be worrying about your guidelines. Yeah, would you? Yeah. Yeah. So don't talk to me about, hey, do this and do that when you're still following guidelines from a man. Okay? I don't look for validation from men. I only get the validation from God, my angels, and my ancestors. That's how I have to be now. The only reason you see me triggered and shit, you would be the same way if you grew up with people, shared your dreams, and all of a sudden when you start doing your damn thing on your own and you separate from their fucking control chains and shit, then they show you the true side of yourself. That fucking breaks hearts. That's betrayal right there. You think I'm just going to get over that easily? Okay, it's over. Okay, guys, new day. Fuck no, I had deeply affection and love and bonded ties to these people. I'm cutting off people left and fucking right. I'm just waiting for him to get money so I can take my million and this and that. Get the fuck out of here. Suck a dick and jump off a cliff. You ain't taking shit and I ain't giving you shit. You don't like it? Talk to me about it. This ain't being prideful. This is just being me and God's spirit. I'm standing in my shit. Now you got it. All right, you wanted power back. I'm taking more Jerry Maguire power back. I was keeping it balanced for y'all. But fuck it. You don't like anything, you ain't getting a dime. Nobody's getting a dime. You weren't here. Don't come back saying, hey, guys, I was just busy. You're not busy. I know all the fucking spies. So sit back and stop lying to yourselves. Because I know what the fuck's going on. I know God knows what's going on because my ancestors are reporting to me every fucking day. Okay, you play stupid. We play even dumber. And you fall right in the fucking trap and you have nothing to say. We know everything you've been doing. I told you, God just says, hit a switch some days. And I talk to you like I don't know shit, but I know it all. You don't think the guy in here is like, come on, man, let's just talk to this guy. Can we, God? It's like, no, we got to fall back and play by the spiritual script. So I'm sitting back watching a lot of spiritual scripts go on with my hands in my pockets. And this is different for me. I don't put my hands in my pockets. I got to sit back and wait for karma? Come on now. I can't wait to see all the videos after I drop this joint to see what they got to say. But they're in their communities and they're safe and they're getting money and people are donating to them. But thankfully, I can't say that, but I got a blessing yesterday. So yeah, there's bada bings. But once again, this is the foundation of love. But we're just tired of you little peanut gallery people throwing pebbles at God's throne. But you, at the same time, have the audacity to say that you believe in God and you're reading in the scriptures, but you're following these safe guidelines. God was not safe. He wouldn't say, oh, I'm not going to say this so I can get money and donations on Sunday. You guys are operating the opposite way of God was. God was brave, hence me. God said what needed to be said, hence me. Not worrying about, okay, guideline 32 says you can't say this about the powers that be. You can't talk about the alphabet boys. You can't talk about the Jabberwockies. You can't talk about bada bangs. You can't talk about this. 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 Okay, as long as you follow these guidelines, we're going to make sure you get monetized. Okay. You have the audacity to say to me, hey, guys, hey. Thank you, Brittany, the Cosmic Wifey, last night. You had a great live video, by the way, too. Her videos are always hype. But I'm going to wrap this up. It's like 21 minutes or something in there. We just wanted to address that because I'm going to go and relax again and continue working on what I'm working on. But we're not going to take no more disrespect. This video is only for the people that's truly ready to expand. Estelle, I still love you. But no, we don't even like that at all. We love you, but we don't like it. And we had to address it. This point blank is like, no, I'll be damned. You walk a day in my shoes, walk a mile in my shoes. I would love to see if you guys can survive. You know, I really, it's not even, no, fuck that, so don't even say that. I would love to see you walk a mile in my shoes and see if you would do exactly what I would do. Okay, this is room for growth. I'm not perfect. I'm not sitting here like, I'm perfect. I'm not changing at all. No, there's a lot of things I'm working on, but I will speak my truth at all fucking times. At all times. All right? Shit, I'm a balanced person. I'm a villain and I'm a hero. That's just it. I don't even like saying villain, but yes, sometimes you can label me as a villain. I say as a rebel. I'm a warrior for God, a light warrior. That's what I call myself. But there's other labels that Jonah Jameson's have in their newspapers at the Daily Bugles. It's just what it is. But won't say thank you when I actually save you. You just say thank you quietly. Confirmation, bitches. Confirmation, bitches. Y'all want to talk shit, but I'm saving y'all every fucking day. I like that perspective. I like that. Y'all, it's fucking sad at times. But I'm a child of God. I'm still going to love you, but I'm going to address my disappointment. I'm going to address the disappointment. But right now, let's close our eyes and let's make a prayer. I pray for everybody that has low health to get in their best health. I pray that everybody that is low confidence gain their confidence back right now at this very moment, because I know that they have everything capable within them to do whatever is needed without worrying about the external people telling them how their life should be shaped and formed and how it should be operated. I rebuke all negative, evil, sabotaging, Judases, backstabbers, copycat people right now from my energy and from your energy right now. I rebuke all evil, prying spiritual eyes and mouths that speak against us and prying into our inheritances and our royalties or whatever our possessions may be. I pray and rebuke against all of them. If they try, then they die. God will take care of them right when they speak. If they don't respect God and they want to keep on going against God, thinking that God is not a God and he's just invisible so I can do everything now and no one's watching me, let them all be taken care of immediately. Let love only reign on this planet for 5D Earth and for us 5.0 humans. Let us all unite finally and stop this bullshit tug-of-warring, dividing separation. I'm not here to see more division. I'm here to see more unity. I'm not doing this job for you guys to make my job harder. But hey, I like challenges. But at the same time, let's get together and love one another. Stop fucking hating people. That is it. I'm not giving all my love to keep on seeing hate. I know what it is. It's light and dark energies. We're here to make this planet one loving unit. Let's do it. Period. Done. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Daily Motivation. Think differently, no filter, the realest show, hands down. We have no FCC. We're not worried about saying anything to get cancel culture. You know what I mean? We're not worried about getting canceled because we can't get canceled. I love each and every one of you guys. Stay loving, stay real, and stay helping God and not hurting God. All right, then, if you're living by the script, your spirit needs to notification. If you truly believe in God, then God will show you that God is truly your provider. You may have doubts some days. I have doubts some days. You got to believe in unseen, which is faith. You got to have no fear, which is just false evidence that appears real. It's just an illusion. We all go through that at times. But I'll be damned. I'm not fearful. I'm not shrinking. I've never stepped away from my mission or power at all. This is just called blackballing and just walking around the mountain. That's it. It's just called walking around the mountain. Nothing's going to stop you, Zoe. But you got to keep on trucking. That's it. And address everything, too. If it's in alignment to God's mission. Because God had many disappointing talks to his disciples, especially when he went praying and he told Peter and them to stay up. And then when he came back down from the mountain, or wherever he went to pray, then they were sleeping. Confirmation, bitches. This is the same type of format I'm talking to you right now. I asked you all to stand up, support me. I'll be right back. And as soon as I came back, everybody was sleeping or talking shit about me after I saved them all. That is the same foundation this is operating off of. This ain't hateful. This is just a disappointing message to talk to those that need to be talked to. And that's ready to truly expand and walk in the light. If you want to be my disciple, you ain't going to be talking this shit back there amongst your comfy fans watching. Hey, I would do this. And you got all this plus shit on and yada yada. I'll be goddamned. Goddamned. You want to walk with me in my collective, my Genosha squad, you better keep it real. Confirmation, bitches. And actually support. Yeah, Alonzo Hayes is going through this shit. I'll support the man. I know what he's going through. I know the whole system's against him. I'll support him. Instead of being, I ain't going to support him because I have the spotlight on me. I don't like drama. I can't be involved. I'm just going to sit back from a distance and watch it like my favorite show, like Squid Games. A lot of people's back here watching shit like watching me like Squid Games in this bitch. Confirmation, bitches. But I love each and every one of you. Just get yourselves together like I'm getting myself together every day. Get yourself together if you want to walk with me. That's why it's... Let's just watch it play out. I love each and every one of you. It's almost 30 minutes and you take cares. Confirmation. I love you all. Happy Sunday fun days or whatever happen days you may happen to land on this video. Until next time, you take care. And purify and decalcify your third eye. All right. Stop using fluoride. I love you. Take care.